and welcome to this edition of the Farming Legacy Show. And I'm Farming Legacy, and today we're on my test map because I have there's a few tests to this game already that things I wanted to test to see if and they were actually accurate. And really, as it is right now, there's three things I'm testing out. First thing I've already tested out, first thing I'm getting ready to test out is to see, let me zoom out here. We were told that if you sloth a slothable crop and harvest it that way, it gives you a 25% increase on the yield. Well, if you remember, in this field over here, I had oats. On one of the last episodes we did, you saw me harvest oats out of this field. I slothed it. And remember, I told you in the last episode that I actually got 10,900 liters thereabout. It was it was 926 or something like that. But for the most part, it was 10.9 metric tons or 10,000, 9,000 liters. Same diff. That was sloughing. But so I got to thinking, well, what if I harvest it? What if I just harvest it the regular way with a combine with a grain head on it? How much will I get? How much difference will that be? Well, I took that 10,900, I did the math, divided it by, or I percented it by 0.25, and I got a calculator right here. I'm going to do it right here on this. I think I can do it on this. Nope, can't do it on this calculator. Yeah, I can. So you say 25% of 10,900. Wait a minute. 25% up. 25. Wait a minute. 25%. No. Percent. Anyway, I did it. I did it on my cell phone because I have a little better percentile thing there, and a couple of things. And it came out to be 25% of 10,900 was 2,750. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get my cell phone. I want to be accurate here, so I got my cell phone here. Get my calculator on it. It works better than the one sitting on my desk there. Yeah, 2,725. Let me make sure that's right. 25. Yeah, 2,725 liters or 2.7 metric tons, basically. Give or take, it's about 2,000 liters different. So when you take 10,900 and you minus 27, well, let me go back and figure what that was again. $27.25. 10,900 minus 27.25. That gives you 8,175. So again, it's a difference between 10 metric tons and 8 metric tons. This combine, that Massey combine, holds about 8 metric tons. So 27.53 is what the difference is. We'll see. That's what the main test that I'm doing here today is. But another test that I have already got an answer to, when I planted this, I turned off seasonal growth. so I could plant. That's why it's ready to harvest in December instead of when it normally would be, which would be June or July. After the update yesterday, and one of the things, I watched a video that somebody showed all what the updates were and improvements and whatnot. One of them was, it said something about you could now direct plant after mulching. Well, I tried it on this field and did not happen. So that probably means on direct planting planters, because what I used was this planter here. It's a seed driller, and it doesn't cultivate as it plants. So, because there's the mulcher I use, and so, but I still got it to 100% both ways, 100 bonus and yield bonus 100%, fertilization 100%. We're going to find out now just how much. But before I do, I need to get the trailer. Let me unhook this. Drop that roller. I rolled it. Fertilized everything. And another thing that this shows is that even though, like I said, let me show you. I got seasons turned off. See there? Seasonal growth is turned off. Normally you would plant oats in March or April. And about June or July, depending on when you plant them, is when you would harvest them. 4 months, give or take. I mean, either way, 4 month growing period. And that's what it did. I planted in August. So if you count, September, October, November, December is the 4th month. So it still uses those 4 months growth period to grow the crops, even though you have seasonal growth turned off. Basically what that means is you can plant anything anytime if you choose to. Kind of out of whack, out of sequence. Me being a farmer, a retired farmer, normally I wouldn't do this, but for this test, I'm going to do it. So here we go now. First thing I need to do is set up my steering assist. And I've learned something with this. Whatever it says, see it says two. Well, I got to get in the field before it'll. Yeah, there we go. See, auto says two headlands. Just leave and that's auto settings. Go ahead and leave it at that. Set it. Yeah. Well, and I'm gonna put the straw slough down just because I want to see what it looks like. I don't know why. There it goes. There we go. I didn't have it. Yeah. I was trying to set the worker. I don't want a worker. I want to do it myself. Yeah, I want to put the straw down. I just want to, because that's what I did before. No. Let's go. Now, I love this combine. My favorite combine. That trailer holds that 8,000 liters or 8 metric tons. So we'll see how much we get out of this field. We're already over. We got a liter in there, 1 metric ton. So we're going to see. I just wanted to see if it actually was anywhere close to 25% difference or not. I know what I got off this field before when I had oats in it at 100% fertilization, 100% yield, and that's what this one is. We'll see. We're already at 2,000, 2,200, 2,300 liters. Or second headland now. Yep. We're almost at 3,000 now. It's going to be interesting to see when we hit 8,000 and fill this combine up, because that's what it holds. So we're almost half full, and I ain't even got in the middle of the field yet. Yep, we're at the halfway mark, and I'm just about through the second headland, so let's see. Now, yeah, we're over half full. Start on this end and work our way back toward the farm. Almost at 5,000 now. I'm gonna go right down the middle here. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Yep, we're almost full now. 75%, 4 or 5. Yep, there's 75. So we'll see. This is going to be a so about 80% of the field is done, and I'm at 95% full. So that's interesting. Still got that much of the field left. I don't think that's going to be another combine full, but let's get the trailer. But this holds about, it'll hold the whole 8,000. Yep. All right, there we go. We'll get the rest of this harvested up. Then we'll add the two of it so we know there's 8 right there. Let's get back on the combine. So we're at 8 tons already. Let's see how much more we get beyond that to see if it's going to be a difference of 25% or not. My guess is it's going to be at least another ton. It's at 5 now. It's a half a ton. And we got about 2 more passes there, 1.5 anyway. Well, I don't think that's going to be 300 there in that little pass. Nope. 799. Let's add that to 8,000. Let's turn this off. So 8,000 plus 799. 8,799. That's more than 25%, because 25% was only 8,100 and something. So 175. So let's subtract 8,170. So you got 624 more liters than expected. Yeah. Even doing it with a grain head. So the question is, does sloughing, yeah, you can get a little more sloughing, but about 2,000 more liters or 2 metric tons more. But I'm not impressed with the way that works, because when you did sloughing, it laid down a much thicker straw slough, made it very hard to get it up even. So I'm not whoa. Anyway, for me being a farmer, that's not enough of a difference for me to do that extra step of sloughing. I'll just be honest with you. I think harvesting it just like that right there, is plenty. 8,799, whatever it was. Let's see. Let me add it up again. 8,799 or 8.7. Whoa. Headset fell off. I was trying to pick up a pin on the floor and it. Pardon me there. Knocked the pin off the desk. I was trying to pick it up and my headset went flying off. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Until next time, you know the drill. See ya.